And our next guest, I believe, is from London or England. I don't know exactly where, but I need to hit him up for some topics. Jenks, he is one of our favorite guests on the show. He's the chairman and the CEO of SmartChem, ticker symbol SMTK. Ian, welcome back to the Big Biz Show. You've got me today asking you all the questions. How you doing?
Hey, well, it's a huge improvement, I got to tell you.
Right? I'm so glad you noticed. How are things?
I was just wandering through. You're right. I'm currently in France, but I do live in London, and I was just wandering past Renee. What's it? Zegler, the lady who's singing Evita at the moment, and she comes out outside the theater.
Yep.
And sings the Don't Cry
Don't
for
Cry
Me.
For Me. I already have it on my agenda to go watch her do that.
There were like 3,000 people just in the street outside the theater listening to her sing. I just happened to be walking by. It was amazing.
Oh, you did actually see her sing it. Oh my gosh, this is incredible. And people who buy tickets are complaining because that's actually the #1 song of the whole show. So people that buy tickets are complaining that they're seeing the video.
I don't think that's true. Because so what I hear from the reviews is the people in the theater it's fantastic because it's showing up on the screen and they're actually inside the theater, and it's a real experience.
Yeah, that is on my agenda for sure. So let's get to business with you, Mr. Jenks. I'm so happy to have you back. You know, for those of you, or those people out there watching that are just tuning in and haven't seen you before, talk to me a little bit about, just explain micro LEDs and SmartChem, kind of the basics of what you do.
Sure. So there's a new generation of displays coming around, and they're based on micro LEDs. So, we started life with those cathode ray televisions, moved on to liquid crystal displays, and today the most advanced displays are made from OLEDs. Well, there's a new type of thing that glows red, green, and blue that you can use as a TV screen or a very small screen, and it's made from the same thing that you actually have in your LED light bulbs, except it's much, much smaller. So something like 1/20,000th of the time. And in theory, all you have to do is take 25 million of those, put them on a 40-inch sheet of glass covered in transistors, and you have the latest, greatest, brightest, most colorful TV display you've ever seen in your life.
Wow.
And that's the way the world is going to head. It's brighter, it's better color, and it consumes less power. So the world is going towards micro LEDs. The real problem, though, is what I just said, 25 million of these on a 40-inch TV. And trying to put 25 million of these onto tiny little things mechanically is really, really difficult.
And that's what you guys are figuring out how to do, right?
We do. So we turn the problem upside down. So we literally turn these things the other way up on a piece of glass. So all the bits you need to connect to are pointing up, and we pour liquids over the top, and then we use photolithographic techniques to make patterns, put metal connections to them, and put transistors on the top. So that's the essence of what we're bringing to the micro LED display market with our chip first approach. Exactly as you see on the screen now.
Okay, so let me ask you two questions. One is, you mentioned brighter and vivid, and we've talked about how if the sun is glaring on a TV right now, you have to be like, close the curtains. But so it's brighter, but also is the image crisper, like the pixels? Does it have to do with that?
Higher contrast, and it holds out the prospect actually of, instead of just using red, green, and blue, using red, green, blue, and orange as well.
Oh, okay.
And if you use red, green, blue, and orange, you get something that it gets much closer to the colors that you and I see when we look at the real world.
So also, you're talking about screens that are the size of our little phones that are in our pocket, but also like our big LED wall, or a New York Times square, right?
Absolutely, yeah, absolutely. And for me, as a people who sell materials, bigger is better.
That's what they say.
Absolutely. So I want to sell square square yards of materials. I'd prefer to do that than sell square inches on a
Right.
on a smartwatch.
On a small screen. Now, you guys have about 140 patents, is that correct?
We do,
Wow.
yes.
So,
Yeah, and we and they cover everything from our core materials to the way you process our materials to the applications that you use our processed materials in.
and your home base is in England, is that right?
Our headquarters is
Headquarters?
in Manchester in the United
Manchester
Kingdom.
United, okay.
Manchester United, absolutely right.
I heard they're
So our
not doing so
headquarters is in
great,
Manchester.
sidebar.
They're not doing so great, absolutely. So, but we're not switching our allegiance to Manchester City.
Oh,
So
wow. Oh,
that's
you are or
good.
you're not?
We are not. We are
Okay, good.
not.
You got to stay
And
tried and true because they'll come back around.
yes, of course they will. Of course
Right,
they
okay.
will. And and actually, while we're talking about patents, I think it was last week we got granted our latest one, really important one,
Oh, talk
because
about that.
that covers our chip first approach.
Oh,
So
okay,
it
yeah, talk
actually
about that.
covers the whole of that approach. So up until then, we have our materials and things covered, but actually the architecture that we use is now covered by this latest patent. Further, it just kind of emphasizes the need to constantly innovate and constantly, apply for your patents and protect your intellectual property all over the world.
Wow, that's amazing. Well, congratulations on that because I mean,
Thank you.
chip first approach is what you're based on. So that's amazing.
That's the essence of the architectural discovery that we can use our patented materials in. Yes.
Okay, so I know we're running out of time. I know you have some big news though about your Mans Asia development agreement. So can you tell us about that in 20 seconds?
Absolutely. So, in the same way that you package a micro LED, it's got lots of small connections. You turn it upside down, put it on a piece of glass. You need to package microchips, just straightforward AI microchips. They're more complicated than ever, and we can do the same thing with microchips, turn them upside down on a piece of glass, put our liquids over the top of them, photo pattern, and connect them all through in a much more efficient and lower cost way at scale that you actually need for data centers and all these AI data centers that are being built all over the world at the moment.
Wow.
So it
Good
and
stuff,
Mans and
Ian.
ourselves, taking it into a new market as well now.
I love it.
AI.
Congratulations. We love having you on the
Fantastic.
show. And maybe I'll come by and visit you when I'm over there.
Ping me an email.
I will.
Because I am in London next week.
Okay,
and,
perfect.
We'll see the family.
We're talking with Ian Jenks. He is the chairman and CEO of SmartChem, NASDAQ ticker symbol SMTK.